So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
And that gets things running. Biancon gets it back. Out for a throw. Battles to win it back. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. More than happy to take the muscular approach. We get a throw in. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He hits it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's got options out wide.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Has a hit! That's been levered clear. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Brugge with another corner. Strong punch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He gets past his man. Has a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And that has been cleared. Out to the left it goes. Great leap! It's broken loose. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's on his way! Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Across the field it goes. Dinks one in, knocks it away, tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Looks to dink one in. Decent looking ball. Going through. Out of play for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could be a chance here. No foul, says the referee.
Bruges really have...
And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Floats one over.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Goes for goal! In it goes! There is the breakthrough! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Just brushed off the ball there. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
He's trying the shot.
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Aimed in towards, up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Tries to dink it in, and help's available out wide. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Back into the middle. Away from immediate danger.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Battles to win it back. Hoists it high. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim.
And they've been caught out here. He's got away. Well, they could break here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So what can they conjure from this one? And that's been levered clear. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. And the finish! Shoots!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Flings in across. Lobs it in gently.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Bruges are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gets into some space.
Bruges are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
with a delicate ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Final seconds, this has to be it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Biancon, and it's played forward, looking for space out wide. Timely intervention, and time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment.